You're a pretty fine girl and I'm a pretty fine.
So today's video, I'm going to be talking, basically telling you guys my thoughts and opinion on these products. I actually did a demo on them and I figured I'd do a separate review because I actually wanted to come and give you guys my thoughts on these products, since I've seen them all over YouTube, I've seen it all over Instagram, and I think I'm going to call this series basically Worth the Hype or Not, because for me these products were really not worth the hype, and I will tell you guys why as I continue this video. I don't want to discourage anybody from trying it. I'm just going to speak on my opinion. So I'm going to start off by talking. So the products I'm talking about is from Camille Rose, and it's the leave-in collection, which includes these three awesome products right here. And off the bat, the first thing I'm going to say about these three products is they smell freaking amazing. You will love the way your hair smells when you use these products. Yeah, they smell, they got an A. So the first item is the Honey Hydrate leave-in from the leave-in conditioner, and basically this is a product they recommend you use first. So this is what it looks like. If my camera can focus. Okay, there we go. So this is what that product looks like. Mine is kind of cold right now. It usually looks more like honey, and it does have a honey feel to me. It just, when you look at it, you just want to eat it because it just screams honey in your face. So the first few things I'm going to note about this product is it is thick, it is sticky, it smells really, really good. It's not a gel. It's literally like if you take honey and squeeze it and put it in your hair. But on your hands, it feels extremely funny. But when you actually apply it to your hair wet, it just melts. It becomes totally different, and you don't feel the consistency no more on your hair. Now, for me, I thought that this was going to give me some form of a look that you get from when you use a gel product. Maybe that's what I was expecting, because this is the first product you're layering on your hair, which is basically like the foundation before you layer the other products. I was extremely disappointed in this product because I didn't like the way my curls looked when it dried. I didn't like the way my curls felt when I was using it. The only thing I liked about this product was the way it smelled. It smelled extremely awesome. For those people who are not sensitive to smell like I am not, I love smell goodies. I love anything that smells sweet, anything that smells good general. So for me, this was an A in the smell area because I had it in my hair and you could smell it the entire week, to the point where people were asking me if I have candy or caramel in my hair. That's how great it smells. But I didn't get what I was looking for out of this product. I just didn't like the way it made my curls look. It didn't, I felt like it didn't do anything. Like it didn't enhance my curls at all. So I was just like, maybe that's because I'm using it by itself. So obviously let's layer it and see what happens with the next product. So the second product that you add on top of that is their Latte Define, which is also from the leave-in collection. And this basically, you use this right after you apply the honey. So with this product, the consistency of this, God, it smells so good. It's, to me, reminds me of a regular lotion. I could be wrong. Other people seem to like it, but let me show you guys. So that's what the consistency looks like, and as you guys can see, when you rub it, that's what it becomes. To me, it's like a lotion. Like if you have lotion that is not of a really thick consistency, that's what it reminds me of. And the honey product literally looks and feels to me like it's honey. But with this, I was like, okay, this is supposed to define my curls. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on top of my hair. I don't know. First things first, it smells great. This entire line smells great. So you're going to hear me say that, but each individual product, it smells like the bomb.com. But the first thing I did not like about this product was when I applied it, I just didn't like the way it felt on my hair. Then the second thing was it left a whole bunch of white crumbly balls, like balled up on my hair. Like as we applied the product, it kind of like became a big ball of white snowflakes falling in my hair. I don't even know if that's the best way to describe it, but that's how it balled up on my hair. It was just there. Like you will see in the demo that it was literally just sitting on my hair. Like you could see it. But when it dried, it was gone. But as it was drying, I still saw it. But when it dried, it wasn't there no more. Now this product, it builds up on your hair, so a little goes a long way. And I felt like because I wasn't feeling or seeing what I wanted from these products, I guess I kind of try to build it up the one time I used it. But for the next couple of days I was fine, but then I decided to put it in my hair to try to keep my curls defined. It just made my hair greasy. This, oh my god, like when I tell you guys, my wash and go literally lasts me 1 day. The first day I wore it, that was it. And I didn't even like the way my hair looked. Like I just looked at my hair and it just looked way down. It just looked wrong. I don't know why, but it just looked wrong. I did not like the way it made my hair look. I did not like the way my hair felt. I just liked the way it smelled, but that was it. Like, I know how my wash and go is supposed to look, and it was not looking how I wanted it to look. So the consistency and the feel of it is fine, but in your hair it's a different situation. I was kind of really disappointed by this because I felt like this would have kind of like helped the honey, because the honey wasn't doing it. And I still didn't get, I felt like my curls just kind of sat there and it drooped. Like it didn't, the back of my hair usually curls up. It did not do that. It just looked crazy. And then I had like this area right here, this was all like matted. Oh my god, that doesn't happen when I do my wash and goes usually. And I literally lift up my hair and I had like a matted area under this side. I don't understand why that happened, because I did it the same way I would do my wash and goes all the time, the way I section my hair, and it just... So the last product I have to add is the Herbal Tea Seal and Soften. This is a light oil. To me, it just looks like a regular bottle of oil. It doesn't look like tea to me. I don't know why people said it looked like tea. Like, you can look at it and see it's oil, but we're not going to talk about that in this video, okay? But I don't really see anything special about it. It smelled really good. It smelled just like the rest of the products. To me, they all have the same caramel scent, the entire line. But it was just like a regular oil. Like, I will definitely use this again. But this also, to me, with all three of the products combined in my hair, I felt like I got a buildup of just a big, greasy mess. And like I said, throughout the day, the week, it didn't get better. So I don't really have much to say about the oil, because I felt like it was just oil and I didn't see a difference from any other oil I use, really, to be honest with you. I mean, when I say that, I mean like bottles, all that you buy, like oils like these, not regular natural oil that are not mixed with different things. So the other thing I experienced with these products was my hair got so matted and it tangled so bad, it was not even funny. I do wash and goes, and I can literally rock my wash and go for a week, detangle my hair and rock a style before I wash my hair, have no problems, no type of matness, no type of struggle. I was so afraid to comb my hair, guys. Let me tell you, my hair matted up so bad, I literally grabbed it and rocked a bun. And the bun looked a mess, in my opinion. But just because I was so afraid to comb my hair. When I finally decided to sit down and comb my hair, I had to do it in section. And I did it like, like when you're trying to comb your kids' hair, and they usually would squeal or cry, and you just want to do it as slowly as possible to cause them no harm. I was basically doing that with myself. Like, I've never had my hair got so tangled the way it did with these products. Like, I was so freaking mad. I can't even tell you guys how mad I was. Like, I haven't used these products since because I'm so afraid to use them. But I do want to give it a second try. I don't know if I did something wrong because I followed the instructions on the website. You're supposed to have wet hair. Usually when I do all my wash and goes, the hair is wet. And even when I had sections that dry, I re-wetted it like I would any other regular wash and goes. But I just don't feel like it, in my opinion, it gave me my money's worth. But I did actually purchase 2 sets of these products. I purchased a set for myself and I purchased a set for a giveaway. This is the set that I got for the giveaway. As you guys can tell, these have not been used. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the bottles are still filled. Compared to my honey bottle, which, you know, as you guys can see, I've used product out of it. This set is unopened. And I'm going to be giving this to one lucky winner. This giveaway is open internationally. If you guys want to go ahead and try it, you know, so definitely comment below. Tell me your thoughts, or maybe a different Camille Rose product you can try. But put your comments down below. You have to be subscribed to my channel, obviously. Follow my Facebook, Instagram, and my Snap. And put your name down below in the comment section of your social media as well. I will be choosing one lucky winner. I will run this giveaway for a while. Who knows? You guys might get, whoever wins this, get a better experience than I did. I will do a second round with this. Maybe these are not meant for wash and goes. I can try with a twist out or something else, and maybe come back to you guys and give my second try. But for my first time demo impression when I use these, I am not happy. I'm extremely disappointed, and I felt like I watch a lot of videos, and some of the things that I experienced with these products, I actually heard people say the same things. So I'm confused on why some of these people actually gave this a really great review when you had the similar experience to me, and it was kind of the same thing. Like, I really didn't like the way my hair looked when it dried. I could tell. You can tell when you've been, you know, once you've been doing your hair for a while, you can tell when your hair looks good compared to when it doesn't. Like this is how my hair usually looks for a wash and go. Like and it's not even weighed down. It's just bouncy and fluffy and nice, and it smells great because the smoothie smells great that I used, the Shea Moisture smoothie. But I'm sorry guys, I really did not like this. So in my opinion, it was not worth the buy or the hype. So I'm sorry to be giving this a bad review, but I felt like, to be fair to you guys who are watching my channel, I can only be honest. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys buy this because it smells so good. But I mean, doing a giveaway, you can try it out for free, whoever wins. And I hope the results will be the opposite for you guys, whoever wins. And yeah, that's it on my video. Let me know what you guys think. Put your thoughts down below. Like I said, you want to enter the giveaway, let me know your YouTube, obviously your YouTube name would be there, your social media names, your thoughts on Camille Rose products. And yeah, that's it for this video guys. Until my next video, talk to you guys later. Bye.